Hello everybody! Pretzel Road here, and welcome back to the third episode of Cleanup Crew. So, for those of you who are new to the series, basically, what we've been doing is we've been sort of tidying up this map. It's the result of, what I have here is the result of a fair bit of sort of fixing up of the, Cleanup Crew scenario in City Skylines. So, a couple of things that we need to do here. Number one, it looks like we still need more recycling centers to cope with our garbage over here. So, I guess yesterday's episode didn't come out right because of its, I had trouble with the editing and getting the video uploaded and all of that. I was having trouble getting the video recorded correctly, and in the editing process I realized that, and I was like, I can't fix this. I don't know how to fix this. I don't have the experience to figure out what I did wrong and where I can fix it. So, yeah, we're on episode 4 now. Episode 3 was only a sort of episode. And, yeah, so today is a Wednesday, so theoretically we're supposed to be doing a tutorial. I know this is technically not a tutorial. I mean, it kind of is, because I'm showing you how to do a scenario. But I've delayed that till tomorrow, because I've gotten an idea, and I've got a nice thing working, but I still need a little bit more time to actually get it to the point where I can edit and release it. So we're just going to do one of these today, and tomorrow you'll see a video on monorails versus metros. So it should be a really pretty exciting video, hopefully. Somewhat along the same vein as the, in fact, very similar to the trolley bus video that I did about a week ago, which is not yet the most viewed video on my channel, but well on its way to becoming the most viewed video on my channel. Yeah, it's been performing exceedingly well. So, yeah, that's been kind of nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, in our last not episode, we did build this. We also built a bunch of metro stops, but I never created the lines. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do that quickly right now. So we'll do one that goes along there, one that goes along here. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. And we'll also have one that goes from here to here. Yeah, so unfortunately, I can't do the above ground metros just because they take up too much space. And actually, as you'll find out in tomorrow's video, but I'll just give you a little spoiler right now. The metro has a fairly variable cost depending on where you build it. Actually, I can show you right here. So if I build 10 units like this, it costs 800. This is on the ground. And of course, it's to be expected that above ground, it will cost a little bit more. It costs $14.60. But then, if we go even higher above ground, it adds even more. So now it's $15.20. And I didn't test this on the below ground. I know it's more expensive again to go below ground. Less expensive than to go above ground, but still more expensive. But yeah, if we do this, see, it's 3,800. And then suddenly it goes, oh, I guess still 3,800. Okay. But yeah, so the costs of these sorts of things vary. It's more cost effective, both in terms of stations and lines to build these above ground, but it just takes up so much space that it doesn't make sense in the context of this city to try to build above ground stops. And, you know, also the thing does look cooler. Yeah. So that's the story with that. I could also build a monorail system. I don't know why I didn't choose to build a monorail system. I still have to do a little bit of number analysis to see which one is technically more cost effective. But as we know from the biofuel, or from the trolley bus video, the biofuel buses are far and away the most expensive bus. I guess maybe not far and away, but still, like, I use them in every city despite the fact that they're completely unnecessarily costly. So, yeah. If I pay a little bit more for something I like a little bit better, it's okay, I guess. Alright, so spend a little bit of time waiting to gain more funds. And I don't know what the deal with the garbage is. I think I've gotten plenty enough recycling centers over here. Let's see, are they... Garbage trucks use one? Why are they only choosing one garbage truck? Do they just not know about all of this? I don't know, maybe they'll get to it eventually. But let's see. We do have high density zoning now. So I think that is actually another thing I want to do. So it looks like we don't really have quite enough demand to move up to high density commercial just yet. But what we can do is we can start to kick people out of our sort of city center area who are living there and replace this whole area with high density residential, and that actually should help raise the demand a little bit so we can at least have a full low density commercial area and eventually a full high density commercial area. Yeah, so we're just going to go up to here. And generally when you're doing this, just a little tip, to make it look kind of nice, you generally want at least a little bit of low density residential or low density anything between your the edge of your city and your high density residential, commercial, whatever. And that helps to give you... here we go. That's the right button. That just helps to make your city look a little bit nicer, I guess. Okay, so it looks like this is one... It makes your city look like it's not just suddenly popping up out of nowhere. Looks a little bit less awkward. So we do have buildings on polluted land here. Oh, we should move this. I don't know why this is still here. So this should definitely move. And this is one of those things where, if you've been watching this series, you'll know, these sorts of industrial buildings, I got rid of all of the industrial zones but I missed a few industrial buildings here and there. And then I forgot to hit the record button. Again. I know. I've done it a lot. So I'm going to be working on making sure and going forward that doesn't keep happening, because this has been a rather embarrassing thing that's happened far more times than I care to admit. So yeah, just like, share, subscribe. Maybe actually don't share this video. But subscribe with notifications on so you get the video tomorrow. It's a very exciting one, I think. Yeah, and I look forward to making another video. Hopefully one that actually goes through correctly. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye.